Yo, I made cuts, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. So listen, check it out, right? Gonna do some quick reads for y'all. For the collective, let's start off with the collective, all right? Spirit, what do we got for the collective? Anyone who just wants to chime in and see what's going on. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, please. If it resonates, take what you can. You know what I mean? Do away with the rest. So, let's see what we got out here on the board. First, we have Seven of Swords. Can you see that? Good. Okay. Followed by Three of Pentacles. Followed by, oh, popped right out for the kid. We have the Death card, y'all. The Death card. There is a, how do I say this? There's a strategy that's at play right now. And it's not, it might not even be on your own reconnaissance. You understand what I'm saying? This may be something that you didn't have planned, but a situation has occurred, a circumstance of some sort. And it doesn't even have to be that deep. I don't see it being that deep. However, in order to make some type of transition, you feel that you need to separate yourself from something. It could be a group. I'm just saying something because it could be people. It could be a person, right? I'm not 100% sure. You know better than I do. But you have to separate yourself from something in order for certain someones to be able to hear your call, hear your whistle, like a bird whistle, like a dog whistle. That's what it's called, right? Dog whistler or something like that. I don't know why that popped up in my head, but it's kind of like that. It's kind of like the bat signal being shown in the sky in the nighttime. And it's just like, you know, if you're the commissioner or one of them, you fucks with that. But if you're not, you know what I'm saying? If you're a criminal running the streets at night, then you know it's time to get the fuck up out of Dodge. You understand what I'm saying? So it's something like that. It's real covert energy that I'm talking about right now. It's real covert energy right now. And I know I sound serious. It probably is more serious. I said it isn't serious, but it probably, put it this way, it probably could be more serious than what it really is if you don't, how should I say, just take heed to it. Just pay attention to it, you know? You'll know what it is when I'm talking about it. You'll know what it is when it comes, if it hasn't come already. Pause. But you will. You will. And I think to be aware is to be alive with this instance, because there's like a new way of doing things now. There's a new way definitely of communicating underway. And there's money involved, B. There's money involved. So I would say to go through with it. It's real mental. It's real mental energy. It's going to deal with communication as well, how effectively you communicate, how impactful the words are when you communicate them. And I'm also seeing that you should be okay with intimate settings, smaller crowds, like private networks, or a private network, or even like, because you can actually create those things. What are they, like private groups? Like, there's an actual name for them. It's just slipping my mind right now. It's probably something as simple as a private group. Like you can start a private group like on paper, and you can conduct, you know, large meetings and things of that nature. So I'm seeing something of that nature, like something that is like a real VIP type vibe, and, you know, special members only type thing. And listen, I know it might sound Hasidity, it might sound conceited to you, it might sound like you're being bougie, it might sound like, you know, like you're doing the most, but actually you're not. The others are doing the most, and that's the purpose of this whole covert operation, because it's in preparation for, it's like tribe like stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like for those who have ears to hear, right? Everyone's not going to hear you. Everyone's not going to hear you. I also sense, you know what I also sense too? That there's no fear here. Like, there's nothing for you to fear. You're actually going to be amidst the chaos, if you will, or the smoke or the fire. I'm not saying you're going to be smack dab in the middle of it, but you're definitely not shying away from it, because you do understand that that's where the coins are. It's sort of like that saying that goes, and I don't mean this literally, but it's sort of like that saying that goes, where's the best place for a criminal to stash something? And people would say, well, in the precinct. Like, I actually knew someone who had a spot right next door to the precinct for a while. They had a run. Not anymore, I'm just saying, it's that type of energy, So for those of you, I'm not asking for clarity or anything like that, because I feel like for those of you who have stayed to hear it up to this level, up to this part, you know exactly what I'm talking about. See, look, I got the night card at the bottom of the deck. I'm just peeping that. When I said bad signal and all of that in the nighttime, probably got something to do with being able to make money in the nighttime. All right, so boom, check it out like this, right? You know how work hours are usually from 9 to 5, right? I'm picking up on something like people are going to be able to make money on a graveyard shift, but like comfortably. And again, like I said, covertly. I ain't going to hold you too long. Pause. That's enough, collective. Get in the comment section if you felt this. I'm out.